Unlike Bob Woodward's secret meetings with chain-smoking Watergate informant Deep Throat in a dark parking lot, journalist McKay Coppins' undercover interviews took place at odd hours in Mitt Romney's Washington office or townhouse, where the Utah senator ate frozen salmon on a hamburger bun. I had read some of his articles, and he was a good, entertaining writer, Romney tells the Salt Lake Tribune. And he wasn't mean-spirited. Also, like Romney, Coppins is a Latter-day Saint. It made sense to have someone who was a member of my faith, Romney says. An outsider might be confused by my motivations. It was easy to talk to. Senator, Coppins adds. He's so friendly and disarming that you may forget he's not necessarily your friend. He probably should have thought more about giving him my magazines, Romney quips. Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney and his wife, Ann, in Bedford, Mass. In 2012, Romney chose to work with Coppins on the biography in part because he is a Latter-day Saint. The soon-to-be retired politician isn't the only one to describe Coppins' winning combination of winning and compelling reporting, both of which shine in his new political biography, Romney A Reckoning. McKay is someone you want to spend time with. He's a really friendly and nice person, says Denise Wills, The Atlantic's editorial director. But he can be difficult when he needs to be. It's relentlessly fair, Wills says. His commitment is to the truth, which is the guiding principle in his Romney book. Of course, there's at least one person who doesn't find McKay's persona or job, and Romney's job, in fact, appealing. Donald Trump. From childhood to BYU and beyond. McKay Coppins. Right. Chats with Michael Edwards during his time writing for Bias Daily Universe. The young McKay grew up spokesman in Greater Boston, devouring newspapers and dreaming of a career as novelist at age 15. He got a gig writing a weekly humor column for the Holliston Tab and began entertaining the town's foibles. He discovered a columnist named Peter Chianca, who wrote features for Massachusetts newspapers and was funny, honest and real. But it was in a journalism class at Brigham Young University that Coppins woke up to his future. Belonging to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We read a Pulitzer Prize-winning series about a boy with facial deformities who underwent dramatic surgery in Oregon, he recalls. A light clicked and I thought, I want to do this, to tell deeply textured stories. But they don't have to be fiction. As the 2009 editor of Bias campus newspaper, The Daily Universe, he was responsible for a series of stories investigating how the student government used its funds. Someone had infiltrated a semester's worth of spending. We released them. And as you can imagine, that didn't go over well at BYU, he recalls with a smile. We ruffled a lot of feathers by publishing the leaked documents. But I was idealistic and stubborn about Jew